Hi you guys, it's your girl Des, the creator here, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I know you guys want to pop in and pop out, but make sure you pop in and you hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and you give this video a thumbs up after I get finished with the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Okay, stop watching my videos and not subscribing, period. But let's go ahead and get into this video. I got a lot to talk about. I got my little journal here because I have a lot to talk about, and we're gonna get into it. So let's go. So I had to take my robe off, and because it was getting hot, and I did prime my face with Elf. This is probably like a really good starter outer primer, and I am still starter outer. So right now I'm just gonna take this color corrector and I'm gonna go over my hyperpigmentation. Yeah, I'm normal. Okay, I got hyperpigmentation, so I'm gonna just go over it with this red corrector here with my finger, and we're gonna get into some things, honey. Okay, so I thought I was gonna do my eyebrows off camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and do them on camera because yeah, we just gonna get this show on the road. My face actually does look very moisturized now because I stopped like drinking so much water, and it started getting dry, and now I'm back drinking my water, and honestly I can truly say water solves probably like 95% of our problems. Like, we don't realize that, but water is good for everything, honey. Water is good for your skin. It's good for your pH, weight loss, definitely. Like, I feel like if you drink water all the time, you won't be as bloated, okay? But yeah, it's good. So I'm setting my eyebrows. I look like a damn tomato. Oh, I look like a tomato. But yeah, that's that. So what I want to talk to y'all about today is life after like toxicity. For a lot of y'all that don't know, I was definitely dealing with this guy for like 3 years, and yeah, it was pretty toxic. I mean, he was toxic, I was toxic. I was cussing that nigga out every single motherfucking day. Every day. Every time he texts me, I'm cussing him out. Period. Like, just, yeah. So, I cut it off in November of 2019. Mind you, November of 2019, I actually walked away from my job as well. So I just want to say, like, 2020, I had a fucking blast. I do feel like 2020 was a good year for me. Like, I really jumped out the box. I was like, yeah, I'm finna start my business. Mind you, I have been wanting to start Bossy Bunch since 2018. So 2020, it was just like, boom. I ain't have no distractions that year. I ain't have to deal with toxic people on the job. I ain't have to deal with toxic niggas. Like, I was really on my grind, and I had a good year, like, for real. I lost a few friends that year too, but that's besides the point. I had a good year, honey. And I do feel bad for anybody who didn't have fun that year, because I know that was a pretty tough year. Like, it was a tough year for everybody, and it was a lot of ups and downs, but overall, looking back, like, that year I felt free as ever, like, for real. Like, I was like, I believe I can fly, because I was just doing everything, honey. I was dropping videos. I had hit my first 1,000 views that year. Girl, yes, I was getting it in my grind. So I ain't trying to say nobody held me back, but all I know is after that And I ain't got my big win yet. Like I ain't become a billionaire or nothing like that. But you know how they say, you know, you level up after like toxic situations and stuff. Yeah. I mean, nothing happened. Like I ain't getting no $100,000, nothing like that. But I do feel like personal growth, like I really grew so much since I cut that off, you know. So even though that was a tough year, 2020, like a bunch of ups and downs, I do feel like, you know, looking back, you know, it was a good year. It was. So I did my eyebrows. Like ever since I went dark on my eyebrows, I do feel like they've been coming out really good. Yeah, when I tell y'all makeup, like you just gotta practice, because each time you do it, it's gonna get better, like for real. And just gotta practice, honey. Each time you're gonna find something different that you want to do, and you like, oh, it just keep getting better and better. Like it's all art, you guys. And yeah, you're gonna find what you want and what you like. So yeah, for 3 years, because it's been 3 years since 2019. So for 3 years, like I met these 3 guys. Like these 3 guys stick out to me because they are just so like smart. They bossed up, you know what I'm saying? They got long-term goals. They love God. They want family, like they want a wife and kids and stuff like that. And it stood out to me. So, you know, after a while, I was just like, okay, God, what you trying to tell me? Why you keep sending me, you know, these types of men? Like, what you trying to tell me? So after a while, I'm like, maybe I need to get on my stuff, because you obviously trying to tell me something. Because why do I keep running into these guys? So after the 3rd guy had came into my life, I kind of like had an epiphany. I'm just like, wow, like these people have long-term goals. I don't even have long-term goals. So one night I was on Facebook and I came across this girl's post, and she was in this particular career. And so I went on, you know, YouTube, because I'm trying to see how I can get in this. Like I'm trying to get some quick money. So the more I started digging and digging, I realized, oh, this is not gonna be quick at all. Like this career is not gonna be quick at all. And so I started digging, and you know, it gets deep. Like that ain't even, like, it's levels to it. So I was like, okay. I started watching shows on this particular career. Just really, I started watching videos, just digging deep. And after a while, I was like, okay, this is something that I want to get into long term. So thank God for sending me those in, because now I know what I want to do long term. And so yeah, I don't know. A lot of people, they've been like, oh yeah, like I think I'm gonna meet my husband this year. I think I'm gonna meet my wife this year. And I honestly, I'm starting to feel the same way. Now if it happens for me, I will not be surprised. Now am I ready? Probably not. But we gonna see, honey. We gonna see. But you know, after a while, when God keep trying to send you the same people, you gotta really just observe, and you really just gotta, like a light bulb need to go off in your head and be like, okay, like what is going on here? Like what you trying to tell me? So that is that, y'all. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that dating just keeps getting better and better and better. Cause the niggas, they be fine. Yeah, the niggas, they be fine, honey. And they ready. they is ready. Okay, like that's my confirmation. That is my sign, honey. The niggas is ready. So if you ain't ready, you better get ready, because the niggas is ready. They is ready. But yeah, I just said all that to say, like, stop staying in these toxic situations. These guys, they be like, oh yeah, I'm not ready, blah blah blah. You better go down the street. You better go down the street, girl. You better turn that corner, because the niggas is ready, and if they ain't ready, then they definitely scouting. So definitely, I just want to say, like, don't stay longer than you need to. Like, you gotta keep it moving, because the other side of that, on the other side of that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Not just the guys is good, but just, I just feel like when you in these toxic situations and stuff like that, you kind of lose yourself in it, and you just forget all about your goals. You probably don't even have goals. Like, life is short, honey. Like, you just want to live out your dreams. You don't want to be stuck on one guy and not live out your dreams. Like, definitely keep it moving. If he say he ain't ready for no relationship, keep it moving. That's really what I want to tell y'all. It just seems like once you start focusing on yourself and, you know, just really loving on yourself, doing good, and just focusing on your goals, it's like the niggas come to you. And like, you honestly, like, you start attracting better. It's a good feeling, honey. I was blind, but now I can see. But yeah, I like to do a little bit of this because I don't want my face to be orange, so I do a little bit now. I feel like the formula of, you know, Fenty has changed a little bit. Not to say it's bad, but I do feel like it might have changed a little bit. I don't know though. And I do like to smush it in like this, because like I said, it be orange now. So I do like to, like, push it in my skin like this and roll it around. I'm so ready to see Rihanna tomorrow. No, today. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to see her, honey. I know she about to kill it. Cause I know she probably like, hell, y'all ain't seen me about 10 years. I'm about to shut the stage down. And I believe she gonna do it. I believe she gonna do it. And why y'all talking about Beyonce tickets is expensive? I just went on Ticketmaster and they not that expensive. Why y'all be lying? Okay, so I was actually watching You People the other night, and I really do like that movie. And I like how Lauren London, she rides for Nipsey Hussle, and you know what I'm saying, like, that was her nigga. Like, that was probably like her best friend and stuff like that. But mark my words, y'all, and I ain't trying to be nasty or anything, but I do really feel that she is gonna eventually find love again. And I say that because she just seems like such a beautiful girl, and she really do seem like she got a good heart. I just know she gonna find love again. Like, mark my words, y'all. I think it would be okay for her to find love again, honey. Because I remember watching her, you know, her interview, and she basically said that she's okay with not finding love again because she's already found it in this lifetime. And honestly, I was just like, girl, I don't believe that for you. Like, I really don't believe that for you. I don't know how anybody else feel about it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and stop talking about it. But yeah, I don't believe that for her. So what I'm gonna do here is, I got Fun in the LA Pro, and I'm gonna put it like right here, Put it right here. Then I'm gonna put it up on her hair. I like to put a lot under there, but yeah, this is fun. And I'm gonna put some on my nose and right here. And something that I've been doing, oh wait, I'm gonna put some right here on my Cupid's bow too. Something I have been doing is I'll take a lighter shade, like right here. This is an almond, and I'm actually gonna put just a little bit because I know what happens when I put a lot. So we're gonna put just a little bit in with this because I don't want it to be hard to blend. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's enough already, honey. Yeah, I just want a little bit because it's gonna be hard to blend. And I've been seeing people do like this. Like they'll say, set it first. We're gonna give it a try. Using all my setting spray. Using all my setting spray. And then we're gonna let it dry a little bit, I guess you could say. No, we're gonna go ahead and do this. So we're gonna go ahead and pat it in. Let me see what it's doing. Y'all see how it's a little whiter than usual? By the way, this is a really good sponge. It is by Real's Technique, and it's less expensive than the Beauty Blender, and it's awesome. Like, it's so soft, it's good to blend. And honestly, like, getting good sponges really changed the game for me when it comes to makeup, because like, it's nice over here, like, have a good sponge, like a little soft sponge, because them hard sponges that you would get at the dollar store, girl, you ain't gonna be able to blend shit with that for sure. So yeah, get you a good sponge. And this right here, not even that much money. I do like to look up while I do this. I know I look crazy. Oh, so I did want to touch on Bossy Bunch because I know a lot of people have been like, yeah, what happened to your company, blah blah blah. And I stopped. Like, when I graduated, I had to, like, that year, the beginning of the year when I had to graduate, you know, I had to shut Bossy Bunch down because I had to graduate, and that was like a really huge goal of mine. So I had to shut it down. And yeah, the class that I was taking my last semester of school was so difficult. It was like a medicine class, and I was like, why the heck did I sign up for this class? Because it really kicked my tail. Like, I barely passed. Like, I had to email the professor the whole semester. Like, I'm like, hey, can you please help me out, because I'm trying to graduate, basically. And I honestly, I failed the the final exam, and I just wasn't expecting to pass that class. But since my communication and my negotiation was so good, you know what I'm saying, he just let me get on in there. Like, he just let me get he just, you know what I'm saying, just passed me. Mind you, you know how embarrassing that would have been? My mama done threw me a party and I wouldn't have graduated. So I really had to shut Bossy Bunch down, because I said, oh, it's time to get focused. Like, this is a curveball. Like, it's time to get focused. So boom, I got focused. And yeah, after that, you know, I could have picked Bossy Bunch back up, but I just decided to let it go, simply because I I don't know. I kind of wanted to do something different with it, because here's the thing with marketing was kicking my tail. I mean, marketing was pretty good, but it was days where I wanted to do different settings and things like that, and I live in a small town where it's only like sticks and dirt here, so I wasn't able to do like beautiful settings with my videos and content and stuff. So, you know, if I ever bring back Bossy Bunch, it would definitely be in a way where it'll be less marketing, because or I would have to have a whole marketing team behind me, because that, yeah, it was too much. But honestly, your girl, somebody came for Bossy Bunch like that year, and honestly, like, I put my heart and soul into that. Like, that's one thing that I can say that I did good and I put my all into, because once you buy a lot of products and you put all your money into it and stuff like that, you kind of have this sink or swim moment, and that was my sink or swim moment. I had to get it going. Like, I had to sell this product, period. Y'all know how it go. So I had to sell this product, and so with it, like, that was my sink or swim moment. Like, you either gonna get out here, you gonna do this thing, or you gonna let this stuff go to waste. So with that being said, the girl, she came for my products, like she came for everything. She came for marketing, things like that. And honestly, I know who this person is, and I know that her comments was said out of spite, simply because of a situation that happened. And honestly, yeah, I know it was done out of spite, because baby, I was doing my thing. And another thing too, like, I didn't show everything. Like, it's been so long since I used a big brush for my contour, but we're gonna try it today. But like I said, like, it's been a lot of things with my business. Like, I wanted to keep it private because it honestly made me happy. So I kept a lot of things private, but it was definitely rewarding things happening behind the scenes that I never showed anybody. So for you to come for my products, like, for you to come for my business, honestly, you didn't even know what was going on, baby. I showed you what I wanted you to see, okay? But just know, like, stuff was happening behind the scenes, honey. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because I really could have kept it going, but I didn't want to. So this did. I mean, one day I might bring it back, but like I said, it's gonna be in a way where it's less marketing. Yeah, that's that, guys. That's what happened to Bossy Bunch. But yeah, I mean, she might come back one day, and then again she might not. We'll just have to watch and see. Depending on how I feel, baby. But definitely, like, things happen. But yeah, that's one thing that I can say that I put my all into. Like, yeah, and I loved it. I loved the journey. Like, I definitely had some sellouts. I mean, I didn't sell all my products, but I definitely had a few sellouts. And honestly, that is so rewarding, you know? That is really rewarding. But yeah, don't come for me, honey. You come for yourself. Set this real quick. I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna say. We're gonna gonna leave that right there and bake a little bit before we because why is this down here but that one is like, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're gonna let that bake a little bit because we're gonna see what it do. It's some brown liner. Yeah, I don't like this. Like, I don't like getting up, standing up, and showing you guys this. Like, I need to be comfortable at all times. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. So one day, one minute I want to be married with kids, and the next minute I want to be twerking on the beach. You know what I'm saying? With a pina colada in your hand. I guess you could do both. I mean, my dream man, he gotta be fun, you know? He can't be too up his ass. Or too just, you know, not wanting to have fun and stuff. He gotta be fun. He gotta be fun. You know how sometimes they be like, God ain't gonna send you the man he wants. He gonna send you what you need. God, can he please be can he please be fun? Can he, you know what I'm saying, can he be cute? Can he have a nice smile? Can he dress nice? Like, it's my dream man. Oh, and I also like a guy that's, you know, I love an ambitious dude. Like, that's my favorite. I like him real low key. And I also like a man who, like, he's just swaggy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just swaggy. Like, not even he can dress nice. He just swaggy. Like, he walk in the building, you know what it is. Like, you know, I think that's my dream man. Like, this what I like. Oh! Like, he dapping everybody up in the building. Like, yeah, that boy cool. Like, I love him. Like, I like that type of guy. And when Jada said she gotta have a man and he gotta be like hood, he gotta have a gun, stuff like that, I kind of know what she was talking about. But baby, every guy that totes a gun is not hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just not how it is. But I do get what she was saying, because I do. I mean, I've dated guys that carry guns, and like, a lot of us girls just want to feel protected. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we do. We want to feel protected. So I get what she was going with that. Oh, bitch, bye. Like, look at this face, honey. Oh my God. Oh, let me put some highlight on. Girl. I look so cute. Oh my gosh. I might FaceTime somebody. I'm gonna say, hey. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, so I figured it out. Last time I did this video and I did this, my lipstick, like, I did the concealer thing, it was all... Hello? It was all on top of my brown lip liner. But if you put a little bit in the center, like a little bit of your concealer in the center, and then you like don't mush it all the way around, but you put a little bit right there and smush it a little bit, then it looks real good. But yeah, oh my gosh, this looks so good. And then I'm gonna put some stuff right here. Oh goodness. Oh. Let's put these lashes on. Hold on. So I got my lashes on. This is actually from the Ardell brand from Ulta. And I had a gift card, so that's why I was like, let me go get some of them. Well, I was like, yeah, let me get some from here. But other than that, I do get my lashes from the house though. But these are actually pretty good. I like them. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some eyeliner on, and then I'm gonna smoke out the eyeliner, and that's gonna be pretty much it for this look. I'm gonna spray, and that's it, honey. She looks good. But yeah, not only that, like, my dream man too, like, he gotta be real, like, nice to people, because y'all niggas, ugh. I like a charming man, a real charming man. Like, if you from the South, I'm gonna give y'all some tea. So anytime you from the South and you dating a guy and stuff like that, and if he be like, yeah, I'm going to the store for my grandma or my mama, or he be like, yeah, I'm going to get a present for my mama or my grandma, 9 times out of 10, that's a good man. Like, he is gonna treat you good. You feel what I'm saying? Now, because I like a guy with good manners and stuff like that. Like, that's gonna make me fall hard. Like, when you got good manners and you just know how to treat a woman. I love it. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, if he like taking care of his mama and his grandma, that's gonna be a good man. Now, I will say that even though they good, you know, as far as manners and stuff go, they probably still not done playing the field. But if you can catch them at a good time, I think that's gonna be the best man you can find. Oh, but I say South simply because ain't nothing better than the, you know, the Southern hospitality down here. Like, if I ever move out of the South, just know I'm moving back in the South. Cause it's just, the South is just me. Like, it's me. Like, I don't want to ever go nowhere, and I don't want to lose the little twang, you know what I'm saying? Because every time I go places, people be like, yeah, where y'all from? Y'all sound country, blah, blah, blah. And that's how I pull my niggas. And they like the way I talk. I'm just playing, but the way you talk and stuff, that's what makes you unique. Like, we be seeing Glorilla and, you know, the city girls and stuff. People like them. Like, they be like, oh, I like the way they talk and stuff like that. Like, that's what makes you you. Like, oh, no. So, yeah. So, that's what makes you you, you know. So, I don't want to ever portray myself as something different, because I'm not. This is me. And it's going to always be me. And I'm going to keep this little twang. But yeah, that is it for this video. I love my makeup. Oh my god. Let me put on something cute. Hold on. I'm coming back. And ta-da! This is what I chose. Child, fuck that. It's time to go to bed. But I do gotta do this little thing, so I'm just gonna say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, okay, because I got a lot in store for this channel, and you guys don't want to miss it. Like, turn your notifications on right now, because we gonna shut down the internet this year, okay, period. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.